Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! 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 Welcome in, OTB. Thursday morning.
Let's go.
Jake Flynn, Alondra, Tate here with you. Live in the Raising Cane studio.
I feel real good about my howl.
Somebody had a good one in there.
I think that was mine.
I think
Even you had a good howl, Matt.
I felt better than I usually do.
I think across the board, it was pretty good.
Zero voice squeak.
You didn't voice didn't crack either.
I know.
The sore throat's behind you.
Sore throat must be
good.
behind me.
It's good news.
A month and a half was a long time. Feel good about it, though. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. I was in the gas station last night after baseball practice, and I heard something pretty disturbing over the speakers.
Oh, boy.
Murphy, Sam, and Jody.
No.
Wait.
The greatest hits?
It was like a preview of what's coming on their show
Which
this
gas
morning.
station?
My favorite one.
No,
I was about to
you
say,
need
are they
tell
taking
them.
over nights
No,
too?
you need to tell them that
I said, you got to get it out of here.
have to.
Can I speak to your manager?
I need
Well,
you
they
to
know
change
me
Karen
pretty
Hester
well.
here.
They know me pretty well in there. It's funny having the aunt named Karen.
He's
Jake
like,
tells
me
them
and
to
my
turn it
million kids are there all the time. They know us.
Oh, they know us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, no, you need to tell them to turn it off, and they need to put 104.5 ESPN
Y'all
on.
know what they were talking about this morning?
What?
Murphy,
Don't
Sam,
piss
and
me
Jody.
off.
Best rainy morning drinks.
No. To show your mother this weekend that you truly love her. The 5 best ways.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's so tired.
That makes sense.
Come up with
I
something
was like,
new.
well, you go to Hobby Lobby and buy her a Live, Laugh, Love sign.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you do?
I didn't know. Maybe I thought they may have been talking about like the 5 greatest snacks to bring on a boat trip with a girl you're dating who's married that's 8 months pregnant.
That's very
What would
specific.
be like a
That's very
charcuterie,
specific.
a charcuterie board?
Like, where would
for
I get
sure.
that? A charcuterie.
Like, we're going charcuterie board.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get. You can't do deli meats because she's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So never mind on the
sushi.
charcuterie board.
I mean, it's
No
5
sushi.
different types of charcuterie. 'Cause
yeah.
You're just switching out the
You can do
Right.
fruit tray. Fruit tray.
fruit
Fruit
tray,
tray.
That would work.
Maybe like.
edible arrangement.
Yeah.
Do they still have those?
I think
Yeah,
so.
They do.
They do.
Hmm?
I don't know, but you're eating for 2.
Sorry,
so you
it
gotta,
took. Yeah. Oh my god!
You got to make sure you got at least 5 things.
If you're
there.
not following, I'm sorry. It took me. I didn't do it like a minute into the show. Sorry, my bad.
This was the intrusive thoughts one here.
Yeah, the intrusive.
Well,
thoughts
because
one,
like we're just so locked in on this story.
He wanted to get it out so
I
bad
know.
that he took Murphy, Sam, and Jody.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Top 5
What a
ways to show
creative
your
way.
mom you really love her.
Yeah.
To spin it
To
to
Dianna
raise.
Russini and Mike
well,
Vrabel.
she at the time she was soon to be mother.
She was. You're right. I don't hate what you just did. I really
Right.
don't. Like, I actually kind of
I
love
could have
it.
talked about anything.
Yeah.
You would have
Yeah.
found a
Oh
way.
yeah, I would have found a way there.
Yeah.
That's radio pro.
Jay goes,
So,
you know what they were talking about on Murphy, Sam, and Jody? Matt's like, clearly a marriage affair, obviously. Duh.
But like for real,
Y'all, like I said last night, that's not an affair.
no.
that's his baby, right?
That's
That
6
has
years.
to be his
That's his
baby.
baby.
Also, like,
That's
we
6 years. That's,
we talked about it a
that's-
little
you're
bit
in a
before the
relationship.
show. Like, Rossini, Mr. Rossini's in it. He's
He's
in on
in
it.
it. Yeah, he's in
He
it.
enjoys this.
He's a big.
The fact that
he's
the
a
fact that-
big
the
Patriots
fact that
fan.
he hasn't said anything, the fact that nobody said that they've split or
the
anything
fact
like
that he
he's
looks
good
just
with
like Mike Vrabel.
it. He's good
Yeah.
with
Like, I saw a picture of him for the first time ever, and I was like, oh, she has a type. Like, Dianna
Yeah.
Russini has a type.
Yeah.
Mike
I'm
Vrabel
literally.
And yeah,
I've never seen him before.
He looks like Mike Vrabel.
And then I just scrolled 2 tweets up. Somebody, boom, there he is.
Doesn't he
does.
look like him?
And yeah, you might say, well, he's the one that had the private investigator take pictures, but I think he might have just been having him take pictures for his enjoyment.
That's right. His bank, if you will.
Yeah.
The bank.
There's no way.
Man, this situation is, if you don't know what we're talking about, the Mike
There's no way you
Vrabel,
don't know what
Dianna
we're talking
Russini. Well, you might not have social media. Might not have social media out there. They might rely on us
and
for
ESPN,
all their information.
Like the national shows are all silencing their reporters about it.
Are they?
They fired that one dude, didn't they?
Why?
Wait,
I don't know the guy's name, but they
fired
did.
that dude because he was
Jake,
like
you were
making
telling us
jokes.
about it.
Remember, I think you said
Chris
it to
Sims?
us. Yeah.
That was
Fox
NBC.
or NBC.
Oh, that was
Either
a
way,
couple weeks
people
ago.
are being silenced about this. So
They are for whatever reason.
yeah. So Mike Vrabel
Why
and
does
Dianna
Vrabel
Russini
get the
have been
pass
having
on
like
this?
a 6-year affair
I can just imagine
because
her husband. Hey, I'm going on a boat trip. Make sure you take pictures. We have to have pictures.
When's the due date again? 2 months? Got it. Does he survive? Does he survive this?
Who, Mike Vrabel.
I mean,
there's been like rumors that he's. I mean, again, these are rumors, but there's been like rumors that he's going to step down or whatever. But I don't know.
being at the Patriots, I'm not even trying to be funny. That gives him an opportunity.
It does. It gives him the
because
best
of
shot
what
at
the
it.
Owner
No, for
has
sure.
Gone through.
They've
But-
all done
Yeah.
it.
If these people care that much, these investigative reporters, that they're going to go find a boat log from like
crazy.
6 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and this has been going on for that long, there's no telling what else they're going to drag up. And that's going to keep being distraction every couple weeks. Distraction.
He'll survive. One,
I-
because he stepped away from day 3 of the draft. So, I mean, he punished himself
Yep.
already. But he went to the Super Bowl. And with Kraft,
Yep.
like he's
I'm with you, but
I've never seen a story that had more news dropped in this kind of length of time.
Yeah.
Like it's something there. I've never seen like little nuggets here and there dropped over like a month period where like, have you seen the latest? I'm like, yeah. But have you seen the latest?
And
I
it's like,
guess I
oh
haven't.
my God, I have not seen
and
that.
every time the latest drops,
It's more
it's
insane.
more shocking.
Yeah.
And
Like
it grabs your attention again.
The boat thing is wild. Like
Yeah.
you were pregnant with a child. Like obviously that's
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Again, if you don't know what we're talking about,
Dianna Russini.
Dianna Russini, Mike Vrabel went on a boat where they rented a boat together.
Yeah.
And she was
Pregnant.
7 or 8 months pregnant with
With
not his baby.
allegedly.
And they both signed like the
You saw their names.
waiver, and it's a weird situation.
I mean,
And the son's name is Michael.
I was about to
Yeah,
say that
that's
might be the
the-
weirdest
The
part.
son's name
That's
is Michael.
the craziest
Yeah.
part about
that's,
all of
that's
this.
the weirdest part for sure.
And then the tweet where she was like, sitting here looking at my 4-day-old son, Michael, wondering who's the best Michael head coach in the NFL. Like,
Oh my!
stop. She's psychotic. Like, somebody was saying that she's like the Riddler.
Her husband's
that's
over there
wild.
liking the tweet.
Quote tweeting it. Love this post.
He is. Heart emoji.
And I think he's quote tweeting it. Definitely Mike Vrabel.
But
I call him Vrabes.
It's obviously Big Mike.
That's what my wife calls him. Good stuff. Good, clean fun.
I mean, I don't know. Is his wife also? She's staying with him.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
is she also?
We're I feel like they all that it's a throuple, and I feel like they're in.
No, guys, they
Like,
were
we're just
all- we're
marriage
just
count.
all
I mean, on
figuring it out.
Thruple's
Saturday-
3.
A what?
A throuple is 3.
Well, the husband's in on it. Like
So
he
this,
should. He's got it.
Well, what about the
That was
wife?
Ray's wife, though.
This is a quadruple.
Oh, quadruple.
Hey,
A
you know what
throuple
they're doing
affair.
now? They're
I don't know.
doing a little. They're doing a little LSU Ole Miss. You want to go over there? You want to come over here? Where we're going? That's what we got.
It's true.
It's a wild story.
I'm thinking maybe he should have taken off the first and second day of the draft too.
You think so?
The third day of the draft was kind of an insult.
So
Hey, babe, I know I did this, but like, I'll give you day 3.
Where you want to go Saturday?
Yeah. But Mike, you weren't going to be there anyway.
No, I took off work this weekend for you.
I'm going to be there the first and second round. But those last couple, Just for the fam. Whoa.
Then bought her a hoodie
They
in
bought
the
that woman a hoodie.
airport, and I saw somebody post the hoodie, and it was like, what did it say? I got cheated on, and all I got was this stupid hoodie.
So maybe it is. Maybe it's maybe she knows about it too.
Maybe it's like an open thing. I don't know.
They just need to say it. You know,
People will leave them alone if they do.
they will leave them alone. Maybe.
I believe they would have left this alone if both Mike Vrabel and Dianna Russini in the beginning would have been like, yeah, we're caught. It happened.
busted.
We did it. My apologies. I'm going to go work this out with my family. People would have been over it by now, but they were like lying about it.
Yep.
Oh, they like
Yeah,
came out
didn't
strong
they
that
say
day.
there was like a group of people there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
what
guys,
you
we can
didn't
zoom out?
see was the 6 other people. Is
Right.
What, like the initial
She was.
thing was.
She said it was ridiculous. She said the media was perpetuating the story. If you would have just been like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Then we wouldn't even talk about it.
Right.
So good. It's fun. There was 6 people there. They were bringing them champagne, probably.
Right.
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
All right, stop, Matt. Mr. Rossini's currently clipping this segment, okay? Relax.
He's already got pictures.
Well, all right.
That's good sports stuff right there. This show's been sporty already.
It's sport adjacent, I guess.
I mean, it's
Guy
the
was
head
coaching the
coach.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Super Bowl head coach. Super Bowl winning player.
Yeah, again, like I just don't know what the finish line looks like here because every
Yeah.
single time that it kind of like, all right, died down a little bit, it's like, have you seen the latest? And yesterday, renting a boat while she's pregnant. It's like,
The
That's
finish line keeps
wild.
moving further
I know.
away. Like like
I said, I can't remember a story where it's been like this, where every time you think it's over, somebody digs something else up.
yeah.
It's like were these people sitting on all of this? Like the pictures that weeks ago came out when they were in the bar.
Yeah, so that's what I
Somebody
was
sitting on
Yeah.
those
That's-
pictures.
That's what I was wondering about a couple weeks ago whenever it all started to come out.
No,
Did people know about this and they were just kind of
well, people
keeping
think
it to themselves? Or I would have like if I was a normal person, right? And I was at a bar and I saw Mike Vrabel and Dianna Russini like that and I took a picture of them, I would have posted it. I'm not going to lie to you.
would you?
I think I would.
Just the random person from off the top rope,
I think I would.
ending some lives out there.
Hey, look what I found.
I think that everybody out
I
there
didn't
with
end the
a
lives,
camera
they did
phone
it.
is a reporter.
Yeah.
They can be a reporter. So there's pictures taken all the time. And I think when there's blood in the water, something comes out, you can email TMZ and they'll buy your pictures. Like if you take pictures and stuff, they'll just buy your pictures from
It's like so while it's hot.
So
right? Like
those-
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have sold them to TMZ.
So probably that guy from the boat ride
Oh, true.
probably snapped a picture. I don't know if a reporter was like able to track down their daily log and go find that they went and like do it himself. But
Yeah.
I'm sure the person that rented the boat to him was like, "Hey, TMZ, give me $40,000 for this picture."
Hell yeah.
And they're like, "All right, make it. Give you $400,000. We don't care.
Yeah.
Stuff's about to blow up."
Wild.
So
So how you
probably
just-
tomorrow the boat pictures drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boat
Like
pictures
pics
drop.
on the
Yeah.
actual boat.
If somebody's
Yeah.
got
Him
them,
holding
yeah.
her belly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
That'd be crazy. That would definitely
yeah.
be
I
his
mean,
kid
they've
at
got-
the
Feeding
time.
Feeling
her
the baby
grapes or
kick.
feeding her
I mean-
grapes or something.
Yeah, feeling like what's that? Like if that is not, if that's not your baby, like what are y'all doing? Like what are you
I don't
doing? What are
get
you
it,
talking
but-
about?
They're
Whatever.
obviously just friends, guys.
Was it a
It was a
breakup boat ride?
business- It was a business.
Yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't a breakup boat
She was
ride.
trying to get the inside scoop.
Mm.
So he took her on the boat.
Was he in Tennessee at that time?
Yeah, that was Nashville. I think that's what it said.
I mean, just think about that. You're on a private boat with another man's wife who's 7 months pregnant. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I don't
Hey,
get what the
how you
end game-
feeling?
I don't get what the end game was. Like, were y'all just going to keep doing this?
Well, yeah, it's been
6 years.
at least 6 years, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they just did it at owners' meetings.
It's his child. The child's name's Michael. It's his child, right?
That's crazy.
And they're on a boat ride.
like,
Good stuff here.
It's juicy for sure. And stuff just keeps coming
I'll
out.
look forward to the next stuff.
I know.
Now I'm in it now. I've been kind of tiptoeing.
I can't wait for
the
the next episode.
Yeah. I've been tiptoeing a little bit, just, Then the whole, like, I'm going to give up the last day of the draft. That was funny to me.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That is funny.
Anybody bought his wife an apology hoodie?
It was the hoodie and
They
the
could have bought him something
draft for
else.
me.
We don't know.
From the airport, by the way. He didn't
Apology hoodie, 1 whole day of marriage counseling, and set out the draft. I think he's clean. Paid his dues, guys.
He's good. He's good.
I can't imagine working out for that team. Like, they got mini camps and OTAs, and I mean, you're in the locker room and like, hey,
bud.
y'all see what came out about Coach today?
Y'all see that?
Oof.
Girl was pregnant.
Did y'all see the tweet I sent you that
Real pregnant.
They had asked, I think they asked Drake May, like super pregnant. They asked Drake May about it or somebody about it. I don't remember.
I think it was Drake May.
And he was like, "Oh, we're all standing with Coach, all this stuff." And somebody quote tweeted it and said, "Did Mike Vrabel get cancer or did he just cheat on his wife?" And it's like, okay, they kind of making it seem like he's the one that's being the victim right now. The players are, the organization and himself, honestly, but.
I mean, who sent the first "you up" text? If it was Dianna.
I felt like she was probably the instigator.
I guess I also just don't see, like, if you've been doing this for 6 years, like, maybe y'all should just get married.
Right.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like why do you even care that he got out at this point? Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What was their end game?
Love finds a way, guys.
Live, laugh, love.
Love, laugh, love. And live.
They were dancing like nobody was watching.
No doubt.
Definitely. And people were watching
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
They didn't even know.
No.
What a powerful thing TMZ has. Like, we'll just pay you for your incriminating evidence. I mean, stop doing dumb stuff. And objectively, that was dumb. Unless it's a quadruple. Then go about your business. It's not us. Do your weird thing.
All right.
All right. We did it.
Didn't know that
We got
would
it out.
start from a Murphy, Sam, and Jody 5 ways to show your mom you really love her.
It'd be like that.
MS and J would never.
I thought maybe you're going to give
You
me
only
the
get that
5
from
ways.
OTB.
But anyways, and now you know the next chapter of the story. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say the rest of the story because there's probably going to be more. So we'll wait for the next chapter.
What's he getting her for Mother's Day?
More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Christmas. Go to getgordon.com, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. When you go to the website, remember you can have a chat with a live agent. You can pull right up there on the homepage. You also can give them a call anywhere in the state of Louisiana. 318-985-225-504-337. Does not matter. You put that area code followed by 888-8888 no matter where you're at, and you can get in contact with the G-Team on social media. Get Gordon's always going to be the handle on all major social media as well. So go check him out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it might be. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. We've seen all that fantastic work that Gordon McKernan does over at LSU with the G team and the NIL space. Got a lot of new members, current members of that G team, just lighting it up out there. So if you, but at the heart of everything, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys are here to fight for you. Get exactly what you deserve. So if you've been injured, car accident, on the job, whatever it is, give them a call. Let them fight for you. GetGordon.com.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever beg you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to roll ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Don't really know where we go from here. After kind of
that discussion went through the commercial break too.
Yeah.
We kept going.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, like that was kind of one of those ones you typically would use like at 8:15,
Yeah.
ride into 9 maybe.
A lot of boat news going on, though.
Should I put a bow on it with my bold prediction?
Yeah.
I didn't hear your bold prediction.
I don't think he survives this.
Okay. Tell the people why.
I didn't. I thought he would
Yeah.
up until yesterday's news, but it's gonna. I feel like more news will come. We're gonna snowball, but like they've already had to address this with the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's had to have a meeting with them, sit in front of those men, look them in the eye, and be like, "Hey, look, I made. I'm just assuming here, paraphrasing what I assume. Made a mistake. I did something wrong, and I got to live with that. I got to be a better person. Don't let my mistake be your mistake. You know, I'm a red-blooded American male, and I just did. I made a big mistake, and I wish and I regret it. Blah blah blah." And they're like, "Okay, let's get past it. Respect you. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. We're human. Blah blah blah." Well, now this news comes out, and it seems a little weird, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a weird story. Now they're like, "Hey, did y'all see Coach? Like, what's up with this boat thing? That's a little strange." So I don't think he's going to survive for this fact. I think that there's going to start being too much awkwardness around the building. You talk about players that are, basically like his peers that have families that look at the story like that's unbelievable. Like I couldn't imagine, or a player that's wife is pregnant and is like, that's weird to me. What you're doing, there's a respect thing that starts to decline.
Yeah.
And then within the coaches themselves, coaches all have wives. They all have families. They
got group chats.
They got group chats. That whole wife thing in the coaches circle, not to mention the player circle as well. I don't know how you overcome that because it's not just football. I mean, there's actual humans and families involved.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to get awkward. I mean, I don't know how it doesn't get awkward. Maybe he does survive it because, the Patriots and they're, it's the Patriot way. But like, I think just the inner turmoil, the awkwardness, the drama that's going to create it, the isolation that's probably going to happen with his wife and
the rest of the wives.
The chit-chatting behind people's backs.
Yeah.
I think that's going to get
And
too
not
much.
to be like an eye for an eye person, but if Dianna Russini is going to disappear from the face of the earth and have no shot at a career at all, I don't know why it's fair that Mike Vrabel still does. Do I think that something's going to happen to him? Maybe, but I think more and more things are. I agree with you. Like more things are going to come
from
out
within. Is going to be some. I think they would.
But I think more. Obviously, somebody has it out for both of them, and they keep slowly releasing a bunch of different stuff, like the boat.
Yep.
And more stuff is going to come out, and it's going to get to a point to where you can't actually keep defending it.
If this was solely based on like football decisions and only work, he survives because I don't think Kraft cares.
Right.
But like there's a lot of.
If it becomes like a locker room thing, where you lose the locker room.
Yeah, there's a lot of human things, I guess. So I'm predicting he doesn't survive.
Yeah.
That's my take. I don't know if it's at this point out. Is it a hot
agree
take?
with it.
I don't know if it's a hot take now.
I think Jake and Tay think he's gonna be fine.
Well, I mean,
if it was just football, I think so. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
and also,
think they
like,
actually care.
It depends on your owners too. Like Robert Kraft's got into trouble too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I don't think Robert Kraft cares.
So he's going to be the one that makes the final decision, and he loves this man.
Yeah.
I mean, he played for him, coaches for him.
When you
I'm
play,
not sure that Robert.
How
Kraft
many
is
kids did
gonna-
you have when you played?
I mean, did I have?
Yeah.
3.
You had 3.
Mm-hmm.
Katie was probably pregnant at some point as well. How would you look at Mike Vrabel in the locker room?
Oh no, I'm with you.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, what kind of dissension and
This is gonna
division?
sound wild, but he's got a young team that I don't think has that
That much,
situation.
yeah.
Compared to some of the teams we played on that.
They are pretty young.
I can tell you, like, for me, because the quarterbacks like Phillip wouldn't have it.
No,
He'd be like, I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that.
Like,
I think a lot of people would.
yeah.
At least there's going to be division. There's going to be like, hey, Mike, you can coach me on the field, but I'm kind of done.
We ain't boys.
We ain't boys.
For sure that. I mean,
No doubt.
if he had a
And you
team
can't
that had
like,
a little bit.
You can't be the head coach with that type of relationship, because like if you're going to have like not all head coaches have relationships with their coaches, but it's usually a non-relationship because there's a pedestal there. You put him on a respect level.
Yeah.
Like that guy doesn't like how many people were friends with Bill Belichick, right? But like because you had the respect level. Now it's no relationship potentially because of lack of respect.
yeah.
You're convincing me, because my thought was like, people are always like, why does Dianna get fired so quick? My thought was, well, because she's a reporter and her credibility is now gone. The minute Mike Vrabel loses respect or loses his credibility, he does have to go too. And so I do get that. Like, you're convincing me a little bit on this.
Yeah. Again,
to be fair, she did resign, but like
right.
Yeah.
But it's probably
you were
forced
gonna
to.
get fired
Right.
anyway.
Yeah. Again, football thing. I don't think
Right. Like
Patriots care.
Fair or unfair. She was more at risk just because, like, anytime she drops information, people are going to be like, Dianna, how'd you get that information? You know, like, but yes, the minute he loses the respect of the locker room, I do kind of get you on that.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I don't know. Maybe they can resolve. We'll see. It's going to be fun to watch, though. All right. Sorry. 2 seconds. My bad.
We love people's lives falling
Good.
apart.
Hey, sorry it happened in the off season, people. Whoops.
Now we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Do that stuff during the season. We won't talk about it as much.
At all.
This man did not say do that stuff during the season.
I guess they've been doing it. I guess they've been doing it for like
She has been doing
six
it, yeah.
For
seasons.
6 seasons.
Wild.
That's wild behavior.
Again, I guess on my point, just like if you're gonna do that, like
I'm too
It's just hard-
tired
it's
for
hard-
that.
it's hard to
like
wrap my
I
brain
don't think
around
I
it.
could
Yeah.
deal with.
she hadn't been married that long, right?
I can't even deal with one guy. I can't imagine having to deal with two and like having to lie to both. Well, I guess to one of them.
She ain't like
That
yeah,
would eat
lying
me
to every-
alive.
I like-
That would eat me alive.
I like how that man on that boat log spelled out his name. Too.
He did. He said Michael Vrabel.
Like,
You know he's
Full
mad.
government name.
like you would think if he's trying to be all hidden, he'd just chicken scratch it. Nope, government name.
Michael Vrabel.
How fun! Yay!
So, like, when's the next piece of news drop?
Probably
Yeah, so-
tomorrow. or once a week they're gonna
Yeah.
drop
There's
something.
been once
Hey,
a week.
y'all are fun in the chat right now too, but they're absolutely right. Lack of content right now is just not a lot.
Well, I mean, for them, they wish it was like in the middle of the season. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So like, look, sorry guys, LSU's on the brink of not making the postseason. Not a ton of content, so
I don't feel like people appreciate the art of PR anymore. So both of them were just like, no, it didn't happen.
I mean, to your point though, like if this would happen, this news breaks during college game day next fall. You're watching football all day. You have NFL games the next day. Hidden a little bit more than that.
yeah, nobody's selling a boat log picture.
Yeah.
But right now, paying a premium. For good reason, too.
What if it's Roger Goodell behind it? People say the NFL is a year-round sport. You got to get the off-season pub.
I think Adele's more worried about the officials and their contract right now than Braves on the boat.
You would hope.
I was actually impressed with how he handled that when we talked to him at the draft.
Oh, you're a big Goodell guy.
For the officials and the way he answered that question, yeah.
How'd he answer it?
He said that they got to, you know what?
Yeah, little teaser.
Little teaser.
Uh-huh.
We'll answer that when we come back on the other side.
Off the bench.
Bro.
All right, as we get closer to Memorial Day, I want to take a second to talk about a great way to honor the men and women who give everything for our country. First American Bank and Trust is hosting their Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway, and it's all about showing pride, respect, and gratitude. They are giving away 500 American flags completely free. These are full-size flags, 3 by 5 foot flags. It's happening Wednesday, May the 20th, starting at 7 a.m. at their Dutchtown branch. This is a great chance to put up a flag at your home or business ahead of Memorial Day to honor those who served and those who made the ultimate sacrifice. There's something powerful about seeing those flags flying across our community. It's a reminder of who we are and the freedoms that we enjoy every single day. So just make sure you get there early, because once the 500 flags are gone, they are gone. That's the Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway. It's going to be May the 20th at 7 a.m. in Dutchtown at First American Bank and Trust, a banking tradition since 1910.
"2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports."
That I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio while Tete's pulling up the video. I want to tell you about our friends over at Go Tommy's.
Tommy!
Geaux, Tommy's with a Y, GoTommys.com. That is the website for Tommy's windows, doors, and also siding. Don't forget, they also can do other services like gutters as well, and all that's on the website, GoTommys.com. When you go there, you'll clearly see the difference. Award-winning year after year after year. That's just what they do. They win awards. They stack awards over at Tommy's windows, doors, and siding, including the best windows in Baton Rouge. That's not just according to us. That's according to The Advocate in 2025. Go to the website today, Geaux, Tommy's with a Y, GoTommys.com.
Hey, Tommy.
What?
That was Marler the other day. I did this live
Hey,
read.
look, he's already tried to steal Mondays. Don't
Said,
bring him
"Hello,
up on
Thomas."
Thursdays.
He's like, hey,
either.
Tommy.
He's already named the show Marler Monday. We don't need him trying to come up with a Thursday name either.
Can't just throw your name into everything.
Hey, y'all, Marler said that
Cinco de
Georgia
Marler.
was the best football team in 2007.
Who?
Georgia.
Oh. Okay. Weird take.
Well, I didn't know he had that tape, but he reminded me. He said we were doing a thing together, and he had that tape.
I mean, there's a lot of
So
different
Monday-
teams.
Jake said, "I have a ring that proves otherwise."
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of teams that were in
He
that.
was trying to talk about our team at lunch when we weren't there. Like, we weren't the best team in the country.
I mean, it's a strange take. Teams had their opportunities.
I would have thrown West Virginia in there before Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. Of all the teams you could have said, that was a
Well, they
weird
beat
one.
Hawaii in the Sugar Bowl.
Good one.
Shout, rest in peace, Cole Brennan. That dude was awesome.
R.I.P.
Love that guy.
Were they
But-
undefeated? Not Georgia, Hawaii going into that game?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, they actually had, like, Devon Best was a pretty good receiver. Even in the NFL. He's Anyways,
Look, other teams had their opportunity to keep us out.
and they didn't.
They didn't do it, and that's how you
feel
figure
that.
out who the best team is.
Yeah.
Everybody gets their equal shot at it, and then the team at the top at the end is named the best. I don't know what to tell you. My high school team could beat your high school team.
That one's a little bit more tough. I
That
think.
one's tough.
That one's tough.
I mean, we didn't play Georgia, so
Yeah.
we would have
We would've
beat
smashed
the
them.
brakes off them.
I don't even know.
And by beating the brakes off them, beat them in the fourth quarter.
17-14. All right, we talked about Roger Goodell and what he had to say about the referees, and most of you would know this. The NFL referees are threatening to hold out, and replacement referees are in discussions as well. And Matthews had to go through that before with the Seattle Green Bay game. Don't know how upset he was about it, but he had to go through that, right?
Pretty
And
upset.
where it was like a Hail Mary, touchdown, no touchdown. Nobody wants replacement refs. But here's what Roger Goodell told us at the draft about where they're at right now.
The last few weeks, the conversations have been productive. I think everybody understands we want an agreement, but we want to make officiating better.
Yeah.
We know we can. Technology is a help, but we also want to train the officials better than we have. We want to make sure we're giving them every opportunity to get better, and make sure that we're doing everything to improve the game, whether it's technology or training, and get the best people out there at all times. And so I have great respect for our officials. I think they're
It's a hard
fantastic.
job.
It is a hard job, and they do a great job. But we can do a better job. And I think our officials want that too. So I'm hopeful.
Good. They want to hear that. The listeners do. For sure.
Commissioner, what are some of those things to try to improve officiating? Some of the things that maybe they could do throughout the year to make sure they're on top of their game?
Listen, we have such a thing in our current agreement where there's a blackout period. So we really can't talk to the officials or work with them from the moment the season's over until mid-May.
May 15th. Yeah.
Yeah, and we should be working with them, right? It's just like a player, right? When you get done with the season, you evaluate, how did I do? What can I do to get better? And how we can help them get better, right?
Yep.
And reps is a big part of it. But it's also, can they spend time in the off season in camps? Right? When we were at the annual meeting with our coaches and our general managers and our owners, we talked about this issue, and the coaches were saying, bring them into camp. Let us work with them. Let them see the game. Because when we're in camp, they'll get an opportunity to sort of see the things we're looking at. So there's a lot of opportunities just to get better by all of us working. And listen, again, our officials, they're part-time technically, and that's true, and they are part-time, but they also work a lot beyond the game day.
So the thing that I took from that, it's very surprising that, and a lot of people probably are just learning this, that the officials, after their last game, it's truly a blackout period where you can't have conversations with them until May the 15th. And I'm glad the commissioner's like, players don't do that. Right? And that's what he's like, players work on their craft even like when they're technically like not in season. So
Are the officials unionized?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So May the 15th, think about all the things you could be doing. And also like the part-time portion of this, that was cool in the 70s and 80s when the game was growing and the game wasn't quite as big as it is. Y'all, this is multi-billion-dollar business. This is the most popular sport in our country by a mile. It's not even remotely close. So you need it structured because, listen, the front office, the coaches, and the players work their butt off year-round. Because if you're not working out while you're gone away from the team in those 2 months that you're gone, you're going to get passed up. So it's a year-round sport. Why would the people that make the calls on the field just have 4 months where you can't even have a conversation with them? You can't talk to them. Why wouldn't you spend those 4 months and better yourself? Go through some training. Go through some hand-eye like coordination kind of stuff. They got VR stuff now that some of the officials are trying to take advantage of, where you can go through plays and go through them in your head and make a call based off that. And it's like a system that they have. Like they have the access to the technology in place. Like that makes no sense that they would be off that long. And so like for the commissioner, he's like, we got to fix that. I also don't think that you should have lawyers out there anymore. Like, and you do it part-time. It's a full-time job. Have a training school. Have a training ground.
If you want to have a side gig as a ref, you should be able to do that, of course. But a part-time job, like having a job where you have a fiduciary responsibility to anybody outside of NFL it's a tough one, right?
Yes.
Now, if you want to do, investments or do real estate, whatever, like you can do like.
Yeah, like a player could.
But like an attorney, like if you have
a lot of them are attorneys.
Yeah,
a lot of them
are.
Yeah.
And I know the easy thing is just like, wave money in front of them and make them full time. That's an easy conversation, but obviously the conversation is not that easy, or it would have been done by now. I'm assuming some of these refs make decent money.
They do. They make good
outside world.
They do. But they make good money.
How much do they make
well.
right now? What's the average salary for?
Well, it goes down by white hats and how many years you have. But look, if the teams want to make them full time too, you got to pony up.
But I'm assuming mid six figures.
I think if you gave the white hats between $300,000 and $400,000,
what do they get now? That's what I'm saying.
It just went up.
But yeah, that's the easy. It's like the knee jerk reaction. Yeah, just make them
$250,000
for a white hat
with experienced officials and head referees making the most. Not full-time employees, but they receive compensation for part-time work, including bonuses for playoff games, just like we do, for between $30,000 and $50,000 per playoff game. Look, hey, have all 32 teams throw in a little bit of money,
they need to
make them full-time, and then that's going to take them away. And then they'll agree to, and if you don't want to do it, if you say, I'm not giving up my practice, hey, Ed Hockey League, we appreciate your service, but we got to find somebody else. And I just use him because he was a lawyer in San Diego. Yeah. We got to find somebody that's going to do this full time.
We understand too. It's a lot of money that they are given, but if they have a successful business outside, it's not enough to.
Yeah, but tough. I will make that point to end hour number 1 when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com, residential commercial trash pickup service. And, hey, if you're a big dum-dum sometimes, and I'm raising my hand because I'm the dum-dum sometimes, that forgets to put out your trash can, you won't with Trash Rangers because they give you weekly text reminders that trash day is coming up. And if your trash pickup is on a holiday, they don't just skip you for a week. They actually will pick up on the weekends to make sure your trash gets picked up. You're not going to find that anywhere else. 3 different sizes of roll-off dumpsters as well. Sanitation department is there, all on the website. That is trashrangers.com.
That's right. Trash Rangers, the most reliable trash removal service in Louisiana, but also sanitation department. Trash Rangers Sanitation. That's their portable toilet section of their business. So you can go to their website right there. Check out, you can learn more about their sanitation, what kind of services they provide. But if you have a construction site or you're running a big operation, it is the best. Make sure you're doing that local portable toilets, not dealing with those national companies. Go to trashrangers.com for that sanitation and any trash pickup that you can think of right there. Trashrangers.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should have known better than to take him back to Abilene. I put him right back into her arms. I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by stepping round the room, and judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave, drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Last point I was going to make about the officials and Roger Goodell and what he said about them coming in. There can't be a blackout period between January to May 15th. I hate to tell the people that have a side hustle that have a law firm, and they're like, I can't do that. I'm giving up $1 million per year. I can't I'm just not going to make that work. It's tough. We appreciate what you've done for the National Football League, but we're going to have a new group of 30 people that are highly trained that are going to make between $400 and $650, depending on how much time they have in the NFL per year. And if you don't want to do it, you've done it for a while. And again, we appreciate you, but we're just going to hire these full-time guys.
Yeah, it's it's a dangerous game though for the NFL because, like you said, it's the biggest sport in the country by a long shot. So, how can you sacrifice a year of poor officiating to get that done? I don't know. I think both sides have to give a little bit.
Everybody wouldn't bail though. There would be some people that would agree to that, and
they wouldn't. But there'd be a lot of replacements still.
Right, of white hats, because that's who actually is the ones that we're talking about more than anybody.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough transition. They got to be careful because you can't NFL. I mean you can afford to have a bad year and a tough year from an officiating standpoint, but nobody wants.
You also got to stand on business though.
Protect the shield.
All right, more OTB when we come back. Hour 2.
Off the bench.
All right, go to KTZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. Brandon Barton and the team been in the game for a long time, since 2004. They're going to come in, know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes. And I say that because that's what they did for me. We had them come out. They knew exactly where I needed to put the outdoor motorized screen, where it was going to be the most beneficial, and not just for the outdoor portion of it, but also inside. And it shades the living room. It's a great play area for my daughter. And they're going to know your space. Have them come out. KTZBlinds.com.
That's right. We're talking tailored window treatment solutions for every single room, interiors and outdoors. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. So we're talking about window shades, blinds, drapes, whatever it is. They can be manual. They can be motorized, whatever it is. They are going to call Brandon Barton and the team. They can come into your home, look around, walk around. They're going to know your home better than you, and they will know exactly what to do to make your house look better and work more efficiently right there. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living, KTZBlinds.com.